Hello, Momo. This is my desk. It's so clean, right? Just like the rest of my office. P.O. Box mail. I feel like my office is a perfect representation of my mindset right now. Um, just regarding YouTube, like I'm not like I'm fine. So it is 7:46. Let's focus on that. Can we do that? 7:46, October 17th. I have not uploaded a video in 10 days. Now, that's not 4 months, but it's still a long time. For those of you who are new, I once didn't upload a video for 4 months. I can feel the same feeling of this blankness, this demotivating cloud, aura around me. The same feeling, a very similar feeling that overtook me before I left for the 4 month or the 2 month. It's always this same feeling, and before it sets in, I decide to take my camera out. Now, I've been in my bed for the past 5 hours. Some days are bad, okay? As you can see, I just been eating Fruit Loops with the marshmallows. I've been awake probably since 11. I think I woke up. I stay up late. That's why I get up late. I clean up a little bit and then I sit down and I'm like, dude, what are you gonna upload today? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna record? And I got a bunch of ideas and no fire. Now, every good content creator knows what I mean when I say fire. You know, the fire to ignite your day or to ignite the production of whatever content that you're getting ready to make. Fire can come from different sources. For me personally, it could come from, I think of a finished product, of a game that I'm about to record or a skit that I'm about to do, and I have the vision. I see what I want to make, and then the fire is born. Let's go on a little walk. This is my P.O. box. I just went to my P.O. box a couple days ago. If you remember, maybe 2 minutes ago into the video, there was this P.O. box mail, right? So where did this P.O. box mail come from? Or a better question is, when did it come from? To which I'll respond, a long time ago. A few weeks back, I got invited to something really cool, which was the Fallout 76. It was the first like public gameplay or something like that. Look at the little party hat. It says Vault Tech on it. I got this cool badge and I got to play Fallout 76 basically before anybody else in the world that did not work on the game. Afterwards, we had a little party. And then on top of that, they gave me an SSD with all 3 hours of the footage that I played. Free to make whatever video that I wanted to make. Well, what video did you make? And again, maybe around 3 minutes ago in the video, I said I haven't uploaded since October 7th, which means there never was a Fallout 76 video, at least that made it to the channel. Which finally brings me to the point that I'm trying to make. So bombarded by my own mind. Being a YouTuber, there are no deadlines until you sign a contract for a sponsorship or something like that. Normally, there are no deadlines for me. There is no time that I need to upload or have to upload, or there's no content that I'm forced to upload. So really, I have free reign. But with free reign and limitless freedom, sometimes there are too many possibilities. There are too many choices that you can make. I literally sat today and I watched Unsolved Mysteries for 5 hours. I haven't brushed my teeth today. That's how a buck I'm keeping it with y'all. I mean, I went in the bathroom to use it, but I've been eating Fruit Loops all day. I was like, ain't no point in brushing my teeth. And I'm not gonna act like, I'm the hardest worker in the world. Like, I concede there's a sector of laziness to my character, or complacency, really. But there's something deeper, something more debilitating in my mind that physically stops me from doing what I want to do. I don't feel I'm depressed about anything. Um, there are some things that I would like to change. Sure. I would like to actually clean all that up. This is what's called organized chaos. These are all my important papers, but not important enough to make it to the desk. They're important, but they're not 911. You know what I mean? Like, I need them to be here in my space, but not in my face. These were napkins from the party. I'm such a fan of Fallout. By the way, Bethesda, I love you. I mean, I know I didn't make anything with the footage. I still got it. I still the Spider-Man suit. I emailed my dimensions to someone who custom made this Spider-Man suit for me just for the Spider-Man video. I'm gonna drop their link in the description. I just want to tell you, you did a really good job. I got sent this for my birthday last year. A year later, it has not been framed. I got this from a Samurai Sister page. She made this and she sent it to my P.O. box because last year I told you guys my birthday was November 9th, and a bunch of people sent stuff to the P.O. box, and Paige made this, laminated it, and I was supposed to frame it. This is just over 17 inches, 17 and a quarter. Paige, today we frame. Cheers. It's freaking 8:20. Michael's closed at 9. So, since they're 25 minutes away, we gotta hurry. We did it. So, Michael's. Best place I know to get frames. They close at 9. 8:53. Basic frames. These are kind of large. We found it. These dimensions are good. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're back. Alright, check this out. Isn't that cool? I really, really like this. I will concede. That was a really rough estimate. This could possibly be too big or too small. Hopefully, it's just right. I've been meaning to do this for a year. Pretty good, huh? Been meaning to do that for a year. Sometimes, all it takes is the thought to get up and go. Alrighty. This is why you make folders, people. Look at that. All I really wanted to say for this video, hey, it's a new addition to the wall. I can see it from my desk. When I started recording, I had no idea where I wanted to go with it. I just wanted to record. I wanted to prevent my mental from taking over. I mean, it already has control. No matter what we do, when we do it, why we do it, we have to clear it with our mind first, our brain first. Sometimes I wish you can separate the two, mind from body, but there should be no reason why that took me a year to drive to the store, buy a frame, and then put it up. Why in life is it so easy to not succeed? It's so easy to give in to, laziness, or sometimes it's not even lazy. Like, you just don't have the energy. Whereas success, uh, being motivated, sometimes it just feels like you're going against. All I'm trying to say is, it's never too late to do whatever you gotta do. It's never too late. Sometimes it might feel like it's too late, but I mean, as long as you're alive, I mean, that's pretty much the cutoff point. As long as you're alive, it's never too late. It's never too late. You guys are a part of my legacy that I'm gonna leave behind when I'm gone. It's it's important to me that I make you understand that there is no CoryxKenshin without you guys. Sometimes I just get so caught up in my brain of things that I need to do as my phone goes off that nothing gets done. And sometimes it's a perpetual cycle in my brain that goes on and persists for months on end. This time, I was able to catch it. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's never too late. It's never, ever, ever too late to get back on the horse or do whatever you're trying to do. So do it, please. Please, or unless you want to freaking sulk and wallow in misery like I did for the past 5 hours watching those unsolved cases. Man, people be getting bodied. Be careful. Never open your door at 11 p.m. if someone rings your doorbell. What the freak?
Cause my name is CoryxKenshin. You know what I'm saying?
But some days and some stretches, the fire's not there.